What's up, everybody? The Trade Baron here with a breakdown of the NAS. Today is April 28th, 2025. All right, so the first trade that we had here, I woke up around 8:10, so things were kind of moving up prior to that. You really could have jumped in something here, but it wasn't. The move kind of started way back here, so this is probably where you would want to get in at. The break above this high, so you got this on the 5 minute at 625, 5 minute MACD, break above that 2 minute high, and then just take us up and then come out right here. That's probably going to be your exit point. But after that, we got this move going up, and again, I woke up around 8:10, so I saw it. And I saw it start to lose strength here on the 2 minute, also started to lose strength here on the 5 minute. So I was ready for a breakdown as soon as New York opened. And that's exactly what happened right here. You can see price drop down pretty quickly and just drop. And then suddenly it gave it all right back here. This could have been like possibly a break-even trade. I don't like to move my stop or anything like that. I like to keep it exactly where it's gonna, or I like to follow my system. I like to follow the algorithm. So essentially I'm getting out when it crosses back above a 2 minute high right here, and it did. So it crossed above the 2 minute high. I ended up taking this loss right here, even though I was up 65 points at its max, and I decided to take this one long, which if you watched my video the other day, I had said that was my weakness. One of my weaknesses is this sort of movement where it goes up really quickly, goes down really quickly. There is no time to react. It doesn't set any other sort of lows or anything. It just goes down and it takes you out. And it closed right here, closed beneath this one, right here at 110 points. It had lined up on the MACD with on our 5 minute right here, and it lined up on the 2 minute. So we took it up and it broke our hearts right away. Instantaneously took us out, So yeah, that lined up right here. You can see our red dot that's coming in on that 2 minute. It's also a red dot right here on that 5 minute. So we would decide to take this one too. Took this one down and it came up here. And don't let these fool you right here, right? So essentially what we're looking for, just because I have this stop right here, I mean, it won't really essentially do this is how I enter my trades. I enter my trades exactly like that. I don't have a stop. I need to manually call it. So what we're looking for to put a stop somewhere is essentially behind a swing high on this 2 minute right here. All right. So as price is pulling back right here, you can see it enters this green dot. So it's going to be pulling back and consolidating. If you want to hold through something like this, and if it did break above this, that could possibly happen, but it could continue going. I like to just get out when it breaks above a swing high. So you can see the swing highs here, and it's coming up, it's coming up. Somebody might consider this a break, but it didn't close. I want the price to close above this. I don't care about a wick. I've had wicks go against me very, very hard. I'm talking about wicks that go way up to here and get you for 100 points, and then within 30 seconds they're back down to the normal levels down here. So I don't care about that. I manually close each one of my stops, and this one right here, it was sitting there, it was dicking around this whole time, just fucking bouncing, and at a certain point, like, it just kind of set those highs right there and said, yeah, we're not going that way. This red dot came in right here, as well as this red dot on that 5 minute, lined up perfectly, and then just dropped. This is a great trade. It went up right here at this point, and that's where I called it, which was kind of bad because it wasn't bad. It was just the fact that it was up almost 200 points, and this had made back what it made from this and a little bit something, because this was like negative 140 at this point. So I ended up getting out right there, right when it broke above this, around 130-ish. Then we go to the next trade. You could have taken this one right here, but the MACD right here was pretty far from where it originally started, and essentially this trade instantly turned against you as well. And let's see, this one would have been a loss for about 42 points, and then take this one down because it continued to break down here. You've got that red dot coming in right here on the MACD on the 2 minute, as well as weakness starting to show here on the 5 minute MACD. It even broke past the swing low on the 5 minute as well, and that just came in to just fool you right here. And that was a 26 point loss on this one. 26 point loss just to reverse. We've got that fresh MACD dot coming in on the 2 minute, and this was showing weakness, and then it started to gain strength again. So jumped in on this one, and then this was the trade that really just kind of went for the day. I mean, this one went pretty good too, but this one went even farther. I ended up closing this one a bit earlier. I closed mine about right there. The reason being was because we hit about 1400 right here. I don't like trading past 1400 Central Time. I feel like it's desperation hour and a bunch of crazy stuff can happen. So I decided to just close my position there, but I gave back a lot. This went up there pretty high. I mean, we've got 260 points from where we originally started. It looks like you would have closed here. My rules to get out are by 3:10 my time. This is where it needs to be closed at top step. So I wouldn't be able to hold through all of this, but I don't know if I would have closed here. I mean, I think at a certain point I might have closed around this area, and if I had happened to hold right here, I definitely would have closed either in between the middle of this or right there at the end of this one. But I ended up closing like a little bit earlier. My reasoning and logic on why I'm saying I would do these things is right here there was a big sign of weakness. I don't like these big engulfing candles that kind of come, and this is just another example of just like an engulfing candle. This one just engulfed. You give it a little bit of time to figure itself out, and then it engulfs again. It's just like, yeah, I'm good. So again, trying to get out close to that top right there, but I'll just mark it to where this is where the algorithm said we would have gotten out at, breaking past the lows here. So 178 points. This had us with our grand total of today at 143 points positive. So yeah, today was definitely like a pretty good day. Let's do a quick breakdown too with here we go. First trade of the day right here comes in with negative 32 points. The next trade came in right here, breaking past that swing high. We got negative 110 points, another loss. And we continue into our next trade immediately after that. This puts us at 134 points when we get out right here. Then from there, we take another trade, which gets us out for a negative 26 points, just to get this huge trade right here, which puts us at 178 points. After that, we get a negative 26 points, as well as this trade right here to finish it off with 178 points for a grand total of 143 points for the day. Green day for us, pretty good. Hopefully you guys had some good trading results today as well. Go ahead and let me know in the comments. And yeah, make sure to check me out, The Trade Baron, on all social media platforms. I do daily recaps on the Nasdaq. Like, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff.